Okie dokie. Let's see. I've got a pillow. If you want to use one, you can. Otherwise, we'll just start right here on your mat. Seated, whatever's comfortable for your legs. Just finding a seated position and a little moment to check in with your body this morning. Just noticing. Feel the full length of your spine here. So energy out the top of the head, all the way down through your tailbone, and then the full width in the collarbone. So just checking in with that fullness in the torso. And then a few full breaths here. Just inviting a little more energy into the body. Full exhale. Good. All right, so taking one hand to the mat, we'll take a little side stretch to begin. Just inviting a little more length down the side body, and then taking it the other way. And it's really up to you. The speed and the range here, whatever feels right for your body this morning. Energy through the fingers, opening the throat. And starting to let it rock side to side a little bit more. Just letting that weight shift side to side. Little more movement. Allowing the shoulders to drop away from the ears. One more set. And then back to the center, nice and tall. Let those shoulders roll down your back a few times. Reverse it. Just a little movement there. And then look over the right shoulder, over the left shoulder, turning the head, checking in with the neck this morning. And then looking down and up. Again, keeping the spine nice and tall. Full length in the spine. And then it's ear to shoulder. Just getting a little more length down the side of the neck. Good. Morning Rex. Rex the dog is just off the screen there. Good. All right, so taking the feet out in front of you. I'll turn this way. So knees are bent, feet are flat. Knees and feet are hip distance apart, about parallel there. And then just grabbing onto the sides of the thighs, pull your spine up nice and tall. Feeling the collarbone open up. Take a full inhale. And then exhale. Tuck the tailbone, rounding back, carving out through the abdominals. Inhale up tall. Open the chest. Exhale, curve the spine. Again, inhale up tall. Exhale, tuck the tail. Curve the spine. Two more. Once more. Coming up tall, reach long through the legs. Take that little forward fold this morning. Checking in with the hamstrings, just noticing. How are they feeling? Releasing the neck. And coming all the way up. Good. Okay, so we're heading to the mat. Grab your pillow if you want it. It's going to go at the mid-back. So we find it in that place where it's not right at the low back. It's more base of those ribs all the way through the shoulder blades. Just so you can get a little bit more extension in the spine. And for me, it just gives me a little assist over the tight places when we get into the roll-up. So just finding a comfortable place on your mat, reaching through the arms. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, stay here, open across the chest. Inhale. Exhale, hug the belly button in towards the spine, adding some support from the abdominals. Full breath in. This time, exhale, lift your head, curling up off those shoulder blades. Grab your thighs, pull yourself up another inch. Stay here, get those abdominals engaged. So breathe and hug the belly button in. Open the chest, reach through the fingers, and rest back down. Full breath in. Exhale, curling up again. Grabbing those thighs, pulling yourself up another inch. Stay here, breathe. Deep abdominals are hugging in. Reach through the fingers and release. Good, full breath. Exhale, curling up. Reaching, grabbing, scooping. Stay here, so it's like you have a band of belly buttons around your waistline. And as you exhale, the whole band pulls in. Good, and rest, nice. So we'll come up this time and stay up for the 100. You can progress on with the legs that I'll add in, or you can keep your feet on the mat. Full inhale. Exhale, lift the head, curling up, reaching through the fingers, and pump the arms. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 10. In. 20. In. Exhale, strong pumps. 30. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, right leg to table. In. In. Exhale, swap the legs. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Both legs to table. In. 90, inhale. Exhale for as long as you can. Grab the thighs. Pull yourself up another inch. Extend the legs. Pull the belly button in. So we're going to make this smooth transition here. As the legs go to the mat, the head goes down and the arms reach to the ceiling. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach. Full breath in. Exhale, lift the head, curling all the way up to seated for your first roll up. Reach for your toes. Tuck your tail, roll it down. So using those modifications as you need to. Grabbing the thighs, scooping, reaching. You want it to be as smooth of a ride as it can be. So using modifications rather than popping up with momentum is best. Hug that belly button in. Use your deep abdominals for control. Scooping. As you reach forward, keep hugging that belly button in. 2 more. Scoop the navel to the spine. 1 more. And to the toes. Let's stay here. Breathe. Release the neck. Hang the head. If you've got a pillow behind you, just move it out of the way so you have your mat clear. So we'll make our transition here into single leg circles. Reach through the fingers. As you round down, bring the arms down, the right leg up to the ceiling. Walk those fingertips down your mat here. Breathe. Open the chest, soften the feet. Take that leg across to the left, then go down, around, scoop and lift. Cross, down, around, lift. No movement in the pelvis. So if you feel your pelvis moving around, just make the circle smaller until you can get that stability. Lift, reverse, open, down, cross, lift. Breathe, the arms are active. 3, 2, 1, and hug. hug that knee into your chest. Finding your little transition here. As you slide your right leg long to the mat, bring your left leg up to the ceiling. Walk those fingertips down, open your chest, take the leg to the right, cross. Down, around, lift. Breathe, hug the navel to the spine. Feel a little puff up in your sternum. 2, 1, belly button in, reverse, open, down, cross, active arms. Lift, 3, lift, 2, 1, and hug that knee into the chest. Full breath here. Hug both knees in. And then just rock yourself up to a seated position. Good. Okay, so rolling like a ball, we're going to scoot the hips down to the heels, grab onto those ankles or shins, or you can even grab back behind the thighs. So play with the hand position. Rock back a little behind those sit bones. Lift the feet off of the mat. The navel is into the spine. Find those deep abdominals to keep you stable here. Good. All right. Here we go. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Hold on to that stability at the top. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale, scoop. Inhale back. Exhale, high rex. Inhale back. Exhale, scoop it up. Breathe, inhale back. Exhale, scoop. 2 more. Inhale back. Exhale up. 1 more. Inhale back. Exhale up and hold. And place those feet down to your mat. Good. Let's take a little stretch here. So the soles of the feet come together. Lift your chest. Take a full breath in. Exhale, fold it forward. Release your neck. Soften. Great. All right, so we're going to transition into the series of 5. I am going to use my pillow for some of these. It's not necessary that you have it, so just know that. All right, so we're rounding down to your mat, and as you do, you're going to bring your right knee into your chest and lengthen your left leg out at 45 degrees. Your right hand is at your right ankle, left hand is at your right knee. Open your chest, belly button to spine. 1. Switch the legs, left hand to the left ankle. 1. Switch. 2 and 2. Switch. 3. Breathe. The head is high. 4 and 4. Belly button in. 5. 5. 6. 6. Reach through the legs. Lift the chest. And 8. And 9. And 10. Bring both knees into the chest and rest the head. Good. Okay, so I'm going to add my little pillow here. You don't have to use one. And I'm going to put it on top of my legs here. All right? So this is just to maintain this feeling of the shins staying parallel with the floor rather than dropping the feet. If you do, you'll drop your pillow. So I'm going to have my hands right behind my thighs here. Inhale, legs go out, arms go out. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale, reach. Exhale in. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale in. Easier said than done. 1 more. And exhale in. Rest. Good. Put that pillow down. Third in your series, you lift the head. Right leg up, left leg 45 degrees. 2 pulls on your right leg. Pull, pull, kick, switch, pull, pull. Right, right, left, left. Breathe. Right, right, left, left. Kick those legs nice and strong. The head is lifted high. The navel is into the spine. 3 more sets. 2 more. 1 more. Rest, breathe. Fourth in your series, hands behind the head, curl up off the shoulder blades. Both legs go up to the ceiling. Hug the belly button in. Keep it small. Inhale, lower the legs. Exhale, lift the legs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So it's a small movement. You're working deep in the abdominals, working to not bulge the belly button or shorten the low back. Two more. One more. Rest. Hug it in. Last in your series is crisscross. Hands go behind the head again. Curl it up. Left elbow to your right knee. Left leg extends 45 degrees. One. Switch left. One. Get up a little higher. Two. Switch. Two. Make sure you're breathing. Three. Up and over. Four. Four. Look back over the elbow. Five. Three more sets. And two. And one. And rest. Hug your knees. Great. Rock it up to seated. Legs go a little bit wider than your mat for spine stretch forward. So for spine stretch forward, we really want to feel the length of the spine rather than the length of the legs. So if you need to soften the knees here to get the spine long, then go for it. Arms reach straight out in front of you. It's also a breathing exercise. Root the shoulders back. Take a full inhale, super tall. Exhale, dive the nose to the belly button. Top of the head, reaching for the mat between the thighs. Inhale up. Full exhale down. Full inhale up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, tall. Two more. Root those shoulders back. One more. Get tall, flex the feet, reach for the toes. Now stretch the hamstrings. Full breath here. Coming up. Great. Okay, open leg rockers. So we scoot down towards the top edge of the mat. Grab onto the back of the thighs. Tuck the tail. Lift the feet up off of the mat. So let's do the first few here with the legs in this position. So the difference between this one, this rocking, rolling exercise, this is open leg rocker, and rolling like a ball, is we're lifted in the chest for this one, for open leg rocker. So rolling like a ball, we're curved, the chin is towards the chest. For this one, we try to keep the chin lifted and the chest open, and the legs are in a different position. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, come up. Find your balance at the top. Exhale back. Inhale up. Lift the chest. Exhale back. Inhale up. Lift the chest. So you can stay there or extend the legs. If you extend the legs, walk the hands up a little higher and do your roll there. I'm going to stay at bent knees. It's better for my back. Exhale back. Inhale up. I've got more control here. I can really access the abdominals. So play with it. Up and hold. Stay here, zip the legs together. Lengthen behind the knees. So you're making your transition here into corkscrew. As you walk your hands down your legs, lower your spine to the mat. Legs go up to the ceiling. Arms go long by the sides. Open the throat. Take the legs 6 inches to the right. Try to keep those heels together. Then go down around to the left. Heels together. center, reverse, left, down, around, right, center. Breathe, keep the shoulders rooted. Energy through the fingers, left, down, around. The belly button is into the spine, right, down, left. Heels are tight, left, down, right. Navel is in. One more set. Center, left, and center. Hug the knees, breathe, soften. Rock it up to seated again. Legs go a little wider than your mat. This time for the saw. Really tall through your spine. Again, if you need to soften behind the knees to get tall in your spine, then go for it. Arms reach wide. Energy through the fingers. Energy out the top of the head. Inhale, twist right. Exhale, round the spine. Reach the arms. Inhale, up. Twist left. Exhale, round and reach. So you've got a lot of opposition going on here. Twist right. Exhale, the left sits bone stays on the mat. Inhale, tall, twist left. Round and reach, the right sits bone stays rooted to the mat. Inhale, tall right. Exhale, round reach. Inhale, tall left. Exhale, round reach. Inhale, tall. Reach for your toes. Take a stretch, soften. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and grab your little soup cans. We'll do an arm series before we flip over onto your chest. All right, so coming to seated on your mat, grabbing the soup cans. I'm going to get a sip of tea just to get a little of that going. Okay, super tall through your spine. Grab the cans, reach them out wide. So finding width across the chest, lengthen the spine, hug those abdominals in. So that's always happening. Lengthen the spine, width in the collarbone, abdominals hugging in. Exhale, hug a tree the size of the room. Inhale, open. Now take it up to the ceiling. And open. Close it in front. And open, overhead. And open. Close. Always checking your form. Is my spine long? Is my collarbone open? Are my deep abdominals hugging in? Am I breathing? Just one more set. Open, turn the palms down. Bring those hands down almost to where the hands touch the floor. So you want to keep your shoulders dropping and bring your arms up and down. Up and down. Trying not to let the shoulders rise as you bring the arms up. Breathe. Using resistance as if your cans weigh 20 pounds. 3 and 2, 1. Just to parallel with the floor, palms forward. Circle 5, 4, 3. Open the chest. 1, reverse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring your arms down. Good, nice. Okay, so just that little bit. Let's put your cans down, and we'll flip over onto your chest. So you're gonna take forehead onto the mat, but your hands stack underneath, all right? So hand stack, forehead on your hands. Your feet are hip distance apart, and you tuck your toes underneath so that your feet are flexed. Full breath, soften your front body down. From here, hug the belly button in, finding the abdominals. Exhale the shoulders away from the ears. And then with 100% energy, squeeze your glutes and leg muscles and get your legs super, super straight. Glutes are tight. Leg muscles are super active. Breathe. And then just soften that right back down. So that's your foundation for this. So again, hug in at the abdominals, shoulders down, squeeze the glutes and legs at 100%. So keeping 100% of the glutes and legs, the hands, forearms, and elbows come off the mat. The head is still pressing into the hands. You've got glutes and legs at 100%. Point your feet, reach through your toes. So it's not about height here, it's about lengthen the spine and work in the glutes and legs. Put this shape down, hug in, and lift right back up. So again, it's not about height, it's about working those glutes and keeping the support for the low back. Arms reach out to a T position here. Find width across the chest. Squeeze your glutes. Full breath. Put it down, smush your nose for a sec. Lift it right back up. This time, take it to an X shape. Arms reach forward, toes reach back. Squeeze your glutes. They're the driver. Put it down. Lift it right back up. X shape, reach, squeeze, glutes. If you start to feel like your low back is driving, don't come up so high. Get more focused on those glutes. Put it down. Last one, lift it up. Take the arms by the ears, squeeze the legs together, lift your hands an inch, squeeze, and rest. The hips go onto the heels, round the spine. Take a little break there. Full breath. Great. Okay, coming out to your elbows for single kicks. So the elbows go right underneath the shoulders. We're spreading the fingers wide on the mat and feeling a lift in the chest. Legs are together. So instead of giving way in the low back and letting the abdominals hang out on the mat, we're going to squeeze the glutes, inner thighs, deep abdominals, and get the front of the pelvis and abdominals off the mat. Open the chest, lengthen the neck, bend the right knee, kick twice. Right, right, point the foot. Flex, flex, left, point the foot. Right, right, reach. Left, left, open the chest. Right, right, left, left, belly button to spine. Right, right, reach. Left, left, reach. Right, right. Left, left. Just one more set. Right, right. And left, left. Put the right cheek of your face on the mat. Stack the hands at the small of the back. Legs are together. Both feet kick 3 times. Flex the feet. 3, 2, 1. Feet go down. Body comes up. Reach long. Open the chest. Left cheek. Kick. 3, 2, 1. Feet down. Body up. Right cheek. Kick. 3, 2, 1. Up. Left cheek. 3, 2. Last one. Up. Reach. And lower down. Hips to the heels one more time. Full breath. Great. Okay, so let's grab your pillow if you're using one for neck pull. Otherwise, you just flip over and lay down long to your mat. All right, so same position with the pillow. Mid-back. Legs are long now. This is neck pull. So we take the hands behind the head. Open the collarbone. Take a second here. Legs are hip distance apart in parallel. And the feet are flexed. Use your breath here. It's inhale, roll all the way up. Grab the thighs if when you need to. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, get super tall. And then tuck. Exhale, roll down. Let's do it again. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale, super tall. Lift the top of the head to the ceiling. Tuck, exhale, roll down. Inhale it up. Exhale, dive. Nose to the belly button. one more. Inhale up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, tall. Stay right here. If you've got your pillow, just reach back there, slide it out of the way, and then really lift out the top of the head. Tuck the tail. Exhale, roll it down for shoulder bridge. Knees bend, feet go flat. Knees and feet are hip distance apart. Open the chest. So start by noticing your tailbone. Make sure it's down. Hug in at the abdominals. Squeeze the glutes. When you squeeze the glutes, the low back lengthens into the mat, the tail tucks, and you peel up, up, up into your shoulder bridge. Stay here, open the chest. If you can imagine a grapefruit between your knees, squeeze it, lift your pelvis another inch, and then roll down. Breathe. All the way down to your tailbone. So you can stay with that or add to it. Here we go. Squeeze the glutes, roll up. Breathe. So you can keep both feet down or keep the left foot planted, bring your right leg to table, and then extend it to the ceiling. Flex the foot, lower the leg, point and lift. Flex, lower, point, lift. One more. Flex, lower, point, lift. Bend the knee, place the foot down. Lift the pelvis, roll down. Full breath at the bottom. One more, peeling up. Lift. Tight glutes, left leg to table, left leg to the ceiling. Flex, lower, point, lift. Active arms, open throat. One more, lift. Bend the knee, place the foot down. Pelvis lifts, and you lower down. Full breath at the bottom. Great. Hug those knees into your chest. And then rock yourself up to a seated position. Great. Okay, so we're going to grab those little soup cans again. We're going to do another little arm series here, but we're adding the deep abdominals to this one. Okay, so they're in your hands. You reach them out in front of you. Your knees are bent. Your feet are flat. Hug your belly button in. Get taller. And then tuck the tail. And just round back behind those sits bones. So you want to feel curved and hollowed out in your deep abdominals. Breathe. You bend your left elbow and twist towards the left. Bend your right elbow. Twist towards the right. And left. And right. And left. And right. Notice the pelvis doesn't move. We're twisting in that thoracic spine and trying to keep the pelvis stable. The feet don't move. The knees don't move. Twist. And 2 more sets. 1 more set. As you come up, stretch the legs long, reach the arms up, fold forward, take a little stretch, breathe. Great. Okay, so we're finding those cans again. Same position with the body and legs, just different movement with the arms. Palms up, shoulders root, tuck the tail, round back. Deep abdominals are hugging in. There's a little fire in the glutes. And then bend the elbows, biceps. Curl and reach. Curl. Open the collarbone. Breathe. Get your belly button into your spine. Reach. 4 more. Abdominals are working. 2. 1. Again, arms up, legs long, and take that stretch. Breathe. Great. Okay, let's put those cans away. We're getting ready for side kicks, which means I should have a little tea. Great. of the mat here, right in the center. You're going to take your left arm, slide it down long on the mat. Ear goes down on the shoulder, the arm there. You want to make sure your pelvis is at the back edge. Same with that underneath shoulder, all the way at the back edge. Then the feet go off the front edge. And the top hand, you have two options. It can go behind the head, or for a little more stability, right in here at the abdominals, okay? Top leg lifts to hip height. Reach the tail back. Don't tuck the tail. Two little kicks to the front. Flex, flex the foot. Point, slide the leg back. Again, front, front. Point, slide back. Front, front, to the back. Front, front, to the back. Breathe, front, front. Press back. Active in the abdominals. 4 more. Press. Roll those shoulders open. Press. 2 more. 1 more. And align the legs. You turn the legs out so it's heels together, toes apart. And the tendency here is to squeeze the glutes and tuck the tail. Don't do that. Reach the tail behind you. Make that hip crease there. Point the top foot, toss the leg up, squeeze 3, 2, 1, up. Squeeze, 2, 1, up. Up, 2 more. 1 more. Take little circles at the bottom. Make sure that tail isn't tucked. 2, 1, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest it down. Breathe. So you're going to take your top foot on the mat in front of your bottom leg. You're going to grab onto the shin here, and then that right thigh opens up, all right? So foot flat, then the bottom leg does the moving, all right? Lift your bottom leg up and pulse it up, and lift. And 4, navel to your spine. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Breathe. 9 and 10. Take it down. Unstack. Good. And we're going to the other side. So you're just coming up to seated and swinging your legs over to the other side. Slide that right arm long. Feet off the front edge. Pelvis at the back edge. Alignment is everything with these side kicks, so check in with that. Top hand behind the head or in front of you. Open throat, top leg lifts, tail reaches, little kicks front, 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 point, slide back. Front, front, points. Find your edge there. So you want stability everywhere else, but mobility in that top leg. Press. Front, front, to the back. Roll that top shoulder open. Keep that leg moving at hip height. Not higher, not lower. Press. Front, front, to the back. Breathe, breathe. Press. Energy out the top of the head. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And press. Align the legs. Turn out the top leg. Turn out the bottom leg. Reach the tail back. Point the top foot. Toss it up. Squeeze. 2, 1. Up. Squeeze. 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Up. Squeeze. 1 more. Up. Little circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Breathe. Top knee bends. Let it turn out. Open that knee. Grab onto the shin. Flex that bottom foot. Lift it up. And place it down. Lift it up. and down. Think of the inner thigh initiating. Lift. Shoulders down the back. And lift. And 6. Root that left foot. 7. And 8. Breathe. 2 more. 9. And 10. And rest. Good. All right, so let's flip to your back and shake out the arms and legs. Give it a good shake. Really let it go. And then hug the knees into the chest. Great. Okay, I'm going to use my pillow for teasers. It's up to you. If you're using one, go ahead and take it in that same place. So it's at the mid-back. And find a comfortable position for the head. Resting back, arms to the ceiling. And take a second here and let gravity root the shoulders. And then add those muscles in the mid-back there to find an open chest. Bring the toes, heels, knees together. Full breath. Hug those abdominals in. Extend the right leg at 45 degrees. Inhale the arms back. Exhale. Lift the head. Peel up. Grab the thighs if you need to. You can always move that bottom foot a little bit. If your right thigh is screaming, bend the knee a little. Breathe. Roll down. Reach. Exhale it up again. Take your time. Don't let momentum do the work. Breathe. And roll it down. Reach. One more on this side. Exhale. Coming up. Lift the chest. So we're going to take a little balance here. Bring your left leg to meet your right leg. You can always be at bent knees if you need to. Lift the chest. Bend the right knee. Place the right foot down. Roll down. Other side. Inhale. Exhale it up. Lift the chest. Hug in. Roll down. 2 more. Deep abdominals working. Roll down. 1 more. Lift. Bring the right leg to meet the left this time. Lift your chest. Hug in at the deep abdominals to support your back. Bend the left knee and roll down. So if you have a pillow, go ahead and lift the head a little bit and take your legs at tabletop. If you don't have a pillow, you can still have your head down, but with the legs lifted, it can be a little extreme on the neck and low back if you put the head all the way down. If it doesn't feel extreme, you can always go down there. Full breath. Hug in, extend the legs and come up into your teaser. Don't be afraid to use the biceps here. Hug those deep abdominals in, lift your chest. Reach through the fingers, hold, 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 roll down. 2 more. Coming up, lifting, breathing, reach, 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 roll down. Last one, roll up, reach, open the chest, this time legs go down, reach for the toes, and take that stretch. Breathe, soften the neck, release. So for me, I have a really tight low back. So if I grab onto the outer edge of my feet and flex them back, I really feel a nice stretch through my low back and all the way through my hamstrings. So just playing with it. Good. Coming all the way up. Really nice. Okay, let's move that pillow out of the way. We're almost there. We're going to flip over for swimming. Arms long in front of you. Legs long behind you. Hands are about shoulder distance apart. Feet are about hip distance apart. Maybe a little wider with both. Take a breath here. Exhale the shoulders down the back. Float the forehead above the mat. Squeeze the glutes, lift the legs, and lift the hands. In opposition, kick and swim the arms, right and left. Breathe. One more breath. Rest. Hips to the heels, rounding the spine. Full breath. So I'll give you options here. I'm going to do push-ups. I've been trying to challenge myself to do push-ups every day, but if that's not great for your body, if you already know my shoulders don't love push-ups, I don't feel good with that, then here's an option for you. So you can be at hands and knees with your toes tucked and just holding this modified plank position. Or you could go all the way to a plank and hold that position. It's always an option to go onto the fists if that helps your wrists feel better, okay? I do my push-ups on my knees, okay? So that feels better on my low back. I can actually do them, yeah? And I can get through it. So it's up to you. So you choose. So we're coming to push-ups if you're going there or holding one of those plank options. Squeeze the glutes, hug the abdominals in, bend the elbows. 10, 9, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, long neck. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And wherever you are, put the knees down, untuck the toes, and sit the hips to the heels. So we'll add a little variation this time. You can be modified plank, plank, fists, whatever you need, or push-ups, okay? And we'll add a little variation here. So crossing the ankles, squeezing the glutes, we bend the elbows. 1, hips go to the heels. 2, bend the elbows. 1, sit the hips to the heels. 2, bend and sit and bend. Hips. This is 5. Squeeze the glutes. And 6. Breathe. 4 more. And press. 3. Press. 2. Press. 1. And this time, uncross the ankles and sit the hips to the heels. Breathe. So we'll do another variation here. This time we'll only do 5, okay? So the hands are under the shoulders this time. Maybe just a little wider than that. Knees are under the hips and the toes tuck. Lift the knees up. Hold here and root the shoulders. You bring your right knee to your right elbow. 1, left knee to the left elbow. 1, right knee 2, left knee 2. Breathe, hug your abs in. 3, 3, long neck, open the chest. 4, 4, 1 more set. 5, 5. Shoot the left leg back, right leg back. Hold your plank, open your chest, put the knees down, cross the ankles, hands go wide. 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips to the heels. Full breath. Great. Okay, so we're going to do a rolling exercise to come to standing. So scooting towards the top edge of your mat. Take your arms, thread them through the center of your legs. Reach around and grab the ankles. So this is seal. If you've done seal before, you can do taps. I'm going to leave them out. Just going to get a little momentum going. Head up, high, push, head up, 3, head up, be careful with the neck, 4, 5, you're doing 3 more. On the last one, you come up to standing. 1 more, unthread the arms, cross the ankles, and come right up to standing. Great. Okay, so just a little leg series, and then we finish. What time is it? Let's see. Oh, great. We're doing good. Okay, just a little leg lunge, just to get the legs a little bit more active. Feet go wide. They're in parallel. It should feel like a really wide stance here. Hi. It is a little chilly this morning. Okay, all right, here we go. So we're reaching the arms across and bending at the knee. So bend the right knee and reach the left arm across. 1, switch, 1, 2, 2, 3, breathe. Open the chest, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go over to the right knee bend. So you're going to push off your right leg, bring it to passe. And 9, and 8, 7, keep breathing, 6, 5, use the arms, 4, 3, 2, 1, shift to the other leg, push, 10, 9, and 7, keep breathing, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and rest. Good. All right, let's take those feet about hip distance, parallel, big plie, reach the arms out and up. Great. You did it. Okay. Feels good to be moving. All right. I'm going to turn off this one. Thanks, you guys.